Today, I'm going to show you this move-in ready home in Fort Worth in the sought-after community of Walsh Ranch. Let's go take a look. Okay, so here's the front of the house. It's a really pretty two-story house. It's 5 bedrooms. This house is over 3,500 square feet. So there is space in here for everybody. This is a neat little community that may at some point be its own city someday. There are sidewalks, nice wide sidewalks. So if your guys like to go biking, or if you got a stroller you're walking or something like that, there's plenty of space for lots of people to go walking here. All right, we've got some nice landscaping here. The HOA here takes care of mowing your front lawn. Yeah. There are a lot of windows in this house, and we'll see when we get inside how they've done a really great job of utilizing the natural light. Okay. We have a nice wide entryway when you come in this house. So if you want to go, put a couple mud lockers or something along here, or a bench or something, just a cute table or whatever, there's plenty of space for that. Come in, and it's got these nice ceilings. We've got recessed lighting. This house was built in 2022, so it's not very old. It's just a couple of years old. This is the first room as you come in the door, and it has all these windows in here. The windows being in the corner, you get a lot better natural light through most of the day. This is one of the secondary bedrooms here. We've got the taller ceilings in here. Closets, walk-in closet is over here. So you've got lots of space. I mean, if you wanted to, you could probably put a third rack up there for out-of-season clothes. For those of you not familiar with Texas, sometimes you don't really have out-of-season clothes here. All right, so that was bedroom number 1. You have a bathroom here. If you're using this room for your office, and if you're seeing clients or anything, then you have the opportunity to have them use this particular bathroom. Sorry, I'm just gonna put that lid down on here. I love these mirrors. They got the built-in light. You can see the little buttons over here. Big, pretty shower, and it has, so it's not a completely flat entryway. There's a teeny tiny little kind of step down into there, but it's very minimal, and it's already got the bars on the shower. That's really nice, especially if you're using one of these rooms that are up front for an older family member. That makes it very convenient. Little look at the door. So you got extra light coming in the front hallway as well. All right, this room is bigger than that first room. This is the primary bedroom. Again, we've got windows on 2 different walls. You get more natural light throughout the day. And you'll see all the bedrooms in this house utilize the walls for the windows. Primary bathroom, nice long countertop, dual sinks, and we have the cool mirrors in here again. In this house, and I'm gonna try to remember to show you guys all the lighting in this house, but it's definitely something that they've very particular to their style. And I like cool lighting. Some of the other people I've talked to about this house maybe don't, but I like the lighting in here. Large shower. Some people do, some people don't. I like these shiny tiles. Let me see if I can show you guys closer. I like these shiny tiles on here. I don't think beveled is the right word for it, but and they've got some texture to them on there. Primary closet. Okay, let's just take in the amount of space this one has. So if you're having to share a closet with someone, the space is actually delineated. So you kind of have a your side, my side thing going on. And again, if you have clothes, seasonal clothes, and you want to kind of put them away, there is space, again, up here in this closet to do that. Taking a walk back through. And okay, that's the front bedroom. That's that half bath right there. This closet is like the Narnia closet. It goes completely around underneath the stairs. Well, let's take a look. I want to show you guys these floors. These are really pretty floors. It's a lot of glare on there. Let's see if I can find a place that isn't. Very pretty color. Living area. Again, there's some of the lighting that they chose. You've got the windows in the corners over here. Very well done. And then we turn back around. It's a pretty good sized living space here. Coffee bar, wet bar, however you want to do it. That is a gas fireplace right there. And it's got the outlet here. So if you want to put your TV up here, it's already set up for that. It's a really pretty kitchen. I don't know if it's going to show through as well in the video. It's a really big island here. And you could probably put, I don't know, 3, 4, probably 4 bar stools comfortably across there. Pretty wide. And it has nice tall cabinets here. Lots of countertop space. But I really want y'all to see all the outlets that are in this kitchen. Okay? So for your espresso machine, for your air fryer, for your, what's the other thing? Not the air fryer, the Instapot thing, your rice pot, your coffee pot. If you have 2 or 3 Keurigs, all the things. You have lots of places to plug that stuff in at. Again, pretty shiny tile. I do like that. Really nice countertops. We got a gas stove here. Kind of a neat vent-to-hood kind of thing. And you sort of have your appliances kind of all clustered over here. French door refrigerator. This is a big microwave here, y'all. And then we have double ovens over here. Your pantry's right here. That is a walk-in pantry, kind of. You can step into it. And it's got some extra shelving over here, so. Decent amount of space here. And this is a laundry room. I do love a window in the laundry room because doing laundry is sometimes not our favorite thing to do, right? They do have extra cabinets and shelves and stuff in here. So if you have pantry overflow, there is a space for that. Oh, forgot to show you this light. Had a broker open previously in this home, and this light was quite the center of discussion for being in the kitchen. All right, let's go upstairs. These are carpeted. I love a carpeted stair. In case you fall down, it doesn't hurt as bad, right? Get to the landing up here. Again, with the big windows. This house is really good on the natural light, I feel like. And as you come up here, there's quite a few spaces up here. So let's take a look. Okay, first space, come in, and you've got game room, study hall, whatever you want to make this room, right? Again, with the lights. They did stay consistent with the lights in this house, though. You have a full bath over here. We have another bedroom up here. Again, windows, lots of windows here in the corners. So you're getting a lot of light during the day. We're going to skip that room for just a second and we're going to come over here. So 2 bedrooms downstairs. We just saw one of the bedrooms upstairs. Another bedroom. Again, they're utilizing the corners for the light. All upstairs is carpeted except the bathrooms. And this would be the bathroom you would use for, like, if you're in the game room or something like that. Dual sinks, and then you can shut off for the bath and if you're going to the restroom in there. These are some interesting tiles. These are not my favorite, but they're not bad at all. They're not bad at all. And this is the 5th bedroom. This one doesn't have as many windows, but it's still utilizing the corner in there. Okay, so let's pop around here. Let's talk about this room. Okay, big giant room in here. It is bigger than, so let's take a look. So there's this open space over here. Then you have this space in here. I'm gonna venture to say this is probably twice the size of the other one. This has different lighting in here. Okay, now there's no fans or anything else in here like that. This room was used as kind of like a studio, and although it's very, very echoey in here, so they said when you close these doors over here, that you can't hear anything going on in here from the rest of the house. This is luxury vinyl plank or something to that effect. This is not tile up here. And when we had our broker open, somebody was jumping up here, but nobody could hear it downstairs. And if you look, it looks like this is probably, you don't see this very much on just, you know, regular door inside. So it's supposed to be a soundproof room in here because they use this as like a studio. So there are walking trails and all kinds of things here through this community, and you've got a really nice view out the back here. Alrighty, let's head back downstairs and we're gonna go take a look outside. Heading out the back door now. This is just like a screen or blinds, something like that. Alrighty. Have a pretty good sized patio out here, and that's the, like if you want to set up your grill or something out here, it's already plumbed for the gas. This community does not have, most of them don't have giant yards here. Plenty of, if you have a dog, you've got space here. There's walking trails you can take the dog out on. I think, yeah, so all the yards here also have wrought iron fencing in it. And it's back entry here in this particular section of this neighborhood. You do have the walking trails right here going into the backyard. And there, so I'm gonna show y'all something. There's a gas well over here, okay? If y'all have questions about that, let me know and we'll talk about it. It's the other direction going down there. Rear entry garage. And we'll take a look at that garage here in just a second. So go back in. And here's that, so that big giant soundproof room is right over here above the back. So you do get a pretty view of kind of the park area. All right, let's go take a look at the garage. Last thing to go take a look at here. Again, pretty kitchen. This garage is a little bit different. Okay, it is a double wide garage. This is, I guess, the short side you can call it here. So on the longer side, so there's room for a pickup truck here if you wanted to put a pickup truck in here. Okay, the other good thing is they have these storage racks up here that are staying with the house so that you can store stuff up there. All right, I think that is the highlights of the home. Let's go take one last look at this pretty kitchen. It really is a lot of countertop space in here. You could have some great parties and you know, have company come over and do some really nice things in this home. Thanks for joining me on this home tour today. My name is Stacy. I'm a Texas realtor in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you would do me a favor and like this video, leave me a comment telling me your favorite part about this house. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more home tours, and then share this video with a friend. It'd be greatly appreciated. Y'all have a great day.